In this video I would like to show you how to use MyFitnessPal, which is a fantastic app to track your food diary, your calories and your macronutrients daily. As you can see, I have already logged a whey protein, which is 60 grams. The way I did it is when I searched for it after pressing add food, and then I typed whey. Because I've used it before, it's already on my history. And then I look at the serving size to make sure that it's correct. The serving size is 1 gram. So because I had 60 grams, I put the number of servings at 60, which is 60 grams, and then I press log. So it will be on my diary now, on the breakfast. Now let's assume that I used milk to mix the protein with. The way I can track liquid is by putting the cup that I'm going to use, or whatever container it is, on the scale, press 0, so that we take out the weight of the cup. Then we pour in the liquid. I'm going to apply some pressure now, and we see whatever weight it is. Ideally put it on the units to say mil instead of grams, and let's assume that this is 200 mil. So we go back on the app and we are going to search for example, skimmed goat's milk. It's there already, and I have serving size 1 mil, number of servings 200. I log it, and then if you have the premium account, you can also search by barcodes for a few products that are easy to find, like this collagen here. It appears straight away with the right macronutrients, and I will just log 13 grams, and that's in my diary now. Things get more complicated when you are eating out and you don't know exactly what it is. If it is some companies like Nando's, you can search by name. So if I write Nando's chicken thighs, I can find some that says best match, so this is recommended. Also, sometimes it says tick only, which means verified only. You can't find that for all of them, but some you can. So this one shows me some that are verified. You have to double check though before you choose it, because here it says that one Nando's chicken thigh with skin has 30.5 grams, but that can never be true because a thigh is small, it cannot have 30.5 grams. So sometimes you need to use your experience and go based on what makes more sense. So here that I found Nando's 4 thighs with 85.5 grams and 37.2 grams of fats. That seems much more like it, so I'm going to log that. Then for something that is not from a brand, let's say somebody cooked some rice with chicken curry, I'm just going to see whatever I can find. So write chicken curry homemade and rice, like this example, and I'll roughly think how much I've eaten. You have to use sometimes just the size of your fist, with some guides that exist online to see how many grams it's the size of your fist close, or a palm, or a thumb, and then judge accordingly. So if I had a full plate, it would probably be around 300 to 400 grams. It's better to overestimate than underestimate, especially if you're on a weight loss. So I'll put more than less and put it here. As you can see at the top, it says nutrients remaining. These are the goals that I have already set for myself to hit for the day in terms of calories and how those calories are broken down into macronutrients. And as I keep logging the foods, they get deducted from the top. So what I try to achieve is to hit my calorie targets, and my number one priority is to never be below on my protein. Second priority is the fats, and last priority is the carbohydrates, as the carbohydrates are only used for energy and they're least essential for my functions of the body.